Aloha my kākou and welcome to my channel. It is a beautiful day in Hawaii. So in today's video, I am creating this festive holiday makeup look. And so if you're interested in how to get this look, then keep watching. So as you can see, I already did one side to make sure that it doesn't look gross. So it works, and I will do the other side right now. There is a plane. I'm gonna start off with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, as I always do, because I don't have any other primer, so I'm just gonna wait till I'm finished with this one. And I always put it on my eyelashes. Oh my god. Just gonna pop that sucker on. And then I'm going to take my Maybelline Nudes palette and then set with this color. It's like a... I don't know my colors, so don't even trust me when I try to tell you what it looks like. I'm just gonna brush that on top. And then I'm gonna go in with my transition shade like I usually do. I'm gonna use this tan brown. Pop that sucker on top of the arch. On the arch, not on top. And for all you monolid and hooded eye people, you wanna make sure that it's kind of above your arch. Like right here, this is where the crease is, really. And I'm going a little bit above that so you can see. Like even when I open my eyes fully, you can still see. You know, we gotta compensate. And then I'm gonna use this sort of goldish, bronze, glittery-ish brown. Just pop a little bit of that on top of the transition shade, just to be a little festive. I'm taking this 24-hour color tattoo from Maybelline in the color Bold Gold. And I'm going to use my fingers to put that on, because why not? It's kind of messy, but that's okay. Just pop that onto the lid. And I'm going to use an Echo Tools thingamabob just to get a little more precise. Dab that onto my skin. I'm gonna go back into the transition shade and melt that sucker in. Smooth out any harsh lines. Bruh, that's like way up there, man. What am I doing? I'm trying to blend my eyebrow with my eyeshadows. That's cool. So when shit like that happens, I just go into a makeup remover. I'm almost out of this one, so I might as well use it up. I'm gonna dab that just up here where I put too much eyeshadow. It's a mess. Everything's a mess. Open that space up between my eyebrows and my shadows. We all make mistakes here. So that means I gotta redo everything. So I'm just gonna try not to fuck up this time. I'm gonna go into my blushed nudes palette and take the lightest color here and just prop that onto my brow bone just to brighten that area up where I fucked up. Next, I'm taking a MAC product. It's the only MAC product I have, and it was a gift because I'm poor. This is in the shade Goldmine, and it's like a loose shimmery powder. I'm gonna wet this brush first and then wipe off the excess water and then dip it into the powder, tap off the excess, and go in the middle to brighten that space up. And then you can see there it's more concentrated in the middle, and that's where you want to be. And then what I'm going to do is take that shimmery brown that we used earlier. I'm just going to deepen the inner corner. Ow! An ant just bit me in the back of my fucking knee on Christmas. And then I'm going to put that in the outer corner as well to really accentuate the middle lid. So I'm kind of creating like a halo effect, is what they like to call it. Cannot believe that ant bit me. Because I was killing all of its friends, but it's like, you're in my house and you're not even paying rent. So what am I supposed to do? And then if you ever feel that the gold is kind of fading, just keep adding some more. Okay, and then I'm going to use my Sailor Moon eyeliner, which was also a gift. And I'm going to create a really huge ass wing. I mean, not as huge as like other people do it, but like huge for me because I don't really do it that long. Here we go. What I like to do is I like to create the wing first and match it up. And if it doesn't match up, oh well. I can't tell if it's like straight or not, so I think I'm just gonna leave it. I really like this because it's so precise. It's so thin and you can like really get that sharp look. I'm using my e.l.f. primer to fill in those pores. I already moisturized my face with the Naobay Oxygenating Cream Moisturizer. What I like to do is I like to focus the primer on my cheeks and my nose because that's where I have the most texture, and then my chin. My forehead doesn't really need it because I don't have like wrinkles yet, but definitely on my cheeks, my chin. And of course I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the shade, what shade am I? I am in the shade Toffee. There's some crazy people outside. They're being really festive. For concealing and highlighting, I'm using, of course, my Instant Age Rewind, and I'm applying that to all sorts of places. And of course, I'm using my Royal and Langnickel medium eyeshader brush to buff out my concealer. Oh, I kind of put a lot on my chin. So back to the eyeballs. I am using, I'm going back to that goldish brown shade, putting that underneath my lash line. Where the fuck is my mirror? I could do, because I'm the one doing it. Let's get a little pop of color. So I'm gonna take another MAC shimmery eyeshadow thingy. This is in the shade Star Violet, and this is also a gift. And I'm gonna put that along my lower lash line, and let's see if I fuck up or not. So again, don't forget to put some water on this and then take out the excess water on your skin. And take a little amount, put it underneath. Shade isn't that pigmented, so I'm gonna put a little bit more. I think it's kind of cute. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I think it looks cute, especially the inner corner highlight. Bruh. Some guys outside fucking talking so loud. Bro, what you doing? Go back home. Go spend time with your family. Stop arguing. ISOS. Bro, uncle. For real. Oh, these guys. Let's see a close-up. So you can maybe see, like you can see a little bit of it. It's not as pigmented, which is I think I like it better if it's not pigmented. I especially love this. I might even use it for the future, just for the inner corner highlight, because it's really nice. I'm gonna go with my Hydrangea Beauty in the style Luna because it's my most festive. So I've put on my fake eyelashes and applied mascara to my itty bitty pathetic little lower lashes. And then I'm going to use this, I think it's Maybelline because it's like a Fit Me bronzer. So I'm going to use that to bronze out my bias. Did I even set my makeup? I didn't even set my face yet. Hold up, hold up. To avoid creasing, please set your makeup, especially your concealer. Usually I would do this like right after I put it on, but I got excited. I'm gonna use their bronze brush. I use this for work sometimes, so you know it's there, but it's subtle and you don't have to worry about being extra. What in the heck? This is a great shape, but it does shed, just to warn you. And you know what? I think I'm going to put on blush, and I never do, so this is really a moment right now. I don't know why I never put on blush because I have like an entire palette and it just sits there and collects dust. I think I'm gonna use this. Surprisingly, it looks really pink, so I'm gonna really be careful. I'm gonna use an angled blush brush from e.l.f. I got it from Ross. Dust off the excess, and I like to pat it on first before I rub, just in case. I think I don't put blush a lot because I don't know how, and I always put too much and it looks horrible. And then finally I'm going to go and do my highlight. I'm actually gonna wet my brush, take off the excess juice. That is some highlight, man. There's so much power in a wet brush, I'm telling ya. Look at that nose! This is so festive, I like it. If you ever feel like you went a little too extra, buff it out with a clean brush, or you can go back in with your setting powder, put a little bit on the brush and just blend it into your skin. For lips, I'm gonna go really simple since everything is so extra. I'm gonna combine these two. This is the NYC Expert Lash in the shade Creamy Caramel. And then this one is the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Creme Brulee. Nude going on. And then to put just a little more character into my lips, I'm gonna use this pinkish, like this light peachy pink gloss. I love being a beauty YouTube channel because I can just make up my own colors when I'm describing the colors I'm using. Blends into my skin, so I'm gonna try and find a lip liner to help create the shape of my lips. I'm gonna go in with Toast, my Italia Deluxe, and just lightly, oh my god, I have to sharpen this. Lightly go over my lip line. And there you can kind of see the shape of my lip. Mahalo nui loa as always for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you in a later one. Shoots. Helicopter. I'm gonna start off as I always, I have to wait for this thing to pass. Nice and easy. Who fucking gave that ant permission to climb me? Sure, why not? It's a shame for me to unbutton your dress. Something, 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 something. Ah! Ah! Da 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 da. Ow! There are ants all up my leg, man. What? Oh yeah, she's coming back on Monday.